Hundreds of rogue employers targeted in illegal working crackdown. Published by Gov. UK. Hundreds of rogue employers across the UK have been targeted by the Home Office during a nationwide week-long intensive operation into illegal working. The Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, announced last month that the government would crack down on unscrupulous employers who are hiring migrants illegally and exploiting vulnerable people, alongside extensive work to disrupt the criminal networks who bring the workers to the UK. During an intensive week of action from Sunday 18 to Saturday 24 August, immigration enforcement teams carried out targeted visits to rogue businesses suspected of employing illegal workers, with a particular focus on car washes. Over the course of the operation, more than 275 premises were targeted, with 135 receiving notices for employing illegal workers. In addition, 85 illegal workers have been detained. In many cases, illegal workers live in squalid conditions on site, earn far below the UK national minimum wage, work longer hours than legally allowed, and may have entered the UK illegally, overstayed their visas, or arrived under visitor conditions. The fact they are paid so little also allows their employers to undercut honest competitors who follow the law, and these businesses often do not pay their fair share in taxes to contribute to the economy. This operation is part of a larger, ongoing effort to tackle illegal employment and exploitation of vulnerable people in the UK. More operations of this kind will be conducted in the near future. Unscrupulous employers are potentially liable to substantial financial penalties. The maximum civil penalty for employing illegal workers is £45,000 per worker for a first offence and £60,000 per worker for repeat violations. Immigration enforcement teams also play a critical safeguarding role, working closely with the Gangmasters and Labor Abuse Authority and other organizations to allow employees to report labor exploitation. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper said, "It is completely wrong that dodgy employers can work hand in glove with the smuggling gangs who risk people's lives to bring them here illegally and push them into off-the-books employment. These workers are sold complete lies by the gangs before being made to live and work in appalling conditions for a pittance. We are determined to put a stop to this, which is exactly why we have launched crackdowns such as this. While this operation marks an important step forward, our commitment to tackling this issue is ongoing. We will ensure those who break the rules face the full force of the law." Director of Enforcement, Compliance and Crime at Immigration Enforcement, Eddie Montgomery said, "This week's operation shows how dedicated the Home Office is to protecting vulnerable people and holding employers accountable. We're dedicated to stopping exploitation by criminal gangs, ensuring vulnerable people receive the correct support, and make sure that those who break the law face serious consequences. I'm incredibly proud of our teams across the country for their hard work and teamwork in preparing for and conducting this national operation.